Another impressive run today as Fed Chair Jerome Powell flashes the green light for an upside continuation. The ARCABulls team nailed the targets yet again, and there appears to be an even deeper correlation to the IWM ETF for small caps. Let's pop open the hood to see what the potentials are for tomorrow. Welcome back to the channel on this Hump Day Wednesday. This is ARCa, and let's dive into ticker symbol GNS. Let's kill 'em, team. What is up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Let's go ahead and dive into ticker symbol, GNS, of course, right? Already forgetting what we're covering here as I'm getting close to the market prep in just a few minutes. But yes, another impressive run today, marking off a new high, right, from the prior days, as we did end up getting a downside here over the span of Tuesday, right, from the rejection up on top of close to 70 cents. This upside was a very clear indication of what Fed Chair Powell said today, right? We're getting the measured, what was it, 3 rate cuts, right, for this year, and also GDP coming in at a 2. I mean, massive beat on lots of metrics here, right? So today's high looks like we reached 57.50, very impressive. And this was actually something, I'm sorry, that was a high of 61.90, my apologies. And that was actually something that one of the ArcaBulls members actually, this trading team member actually did ask me what the high is for today. And I said the likelihood of it staying around this area between 58 or 59 cents is highly likely, since that is the overextension. And that was also measuring the top side of the price action right up here in the daily ATR. That's your average true range. And this is actually going to be an indicator that I will be providing soon enough for the ArcaBulls trading team. So consider joining the ArcaBulls trading team with the link in the description below, and you will get access to indicators like this and many more, alongside trading with some very talented traders with, in a daily basis, right? So please go ahead and consider joining and hitting that link. All right, so yes, it looks like we absolutely met the average true range top on a daily time frame, and there could be a continuation to the upside. We're presently printing a green bar, outside bar, from the prior bar, right? And this is actually a long way to, a very short way to the upside here at that very top side. This is only telling me that the upside continuation is kind of a likelihood here. My apologies, as my little boy is actually right next to me watching his TV show, right? So he might chime in here and see what's going down with the stock trading. All right, so now particularly to the 5-minute time frame, looking very bullish right here. Absolutely a nice recovery of all major moving averages, right, including the SMA 200 and the EMA 200, and most importantly, the reclaim of the upside of the SMA 50, right? So this right here, marking off a very nice breakout support into that SMA 50 continuation, and it looks like the price action here is set for a continuation to the upside. Of course, we're going to need to see what the pre-market price action will be leading into tomorrow, but as of now, post price upside of 62.01. We may get the green light here for a continuation into that 63.11, right? So there is actually targets above this that we can still observe. So you know what? We may be able to observe that in the 24-hour market here to see what those potentials could be. So let's load up stats and see what that top side is. Yeah, very nice. We definitely have pretty much a nice green light here to reach a daily ATR top of maybe 67 67 or 68 cents, right around there. And it looks like it's rhyming very, very nicely with your not 786 Fibonacci ratio and the 1 fib at 67.93, right? So we have the 65.79 and 67.93 here matching very well. So let's go ahead and bring this back here to the 5-minute time frame, and then look on the other side of the chart here to observe what the linear regression bands are doing on the hourly time frame, right? So okay, it looks like, yeah, there's going to be an immediate upside here, and seeing that the hourly time frame may open here, we have upside continuation. Even still, this band may actually shift a little bit higher, and that'll mark off a little bit of resistance, right? But for now, we definitely need to get over the resistance of right above here, right? This candle, we need to get over that. a very critical range to consider right in here, right? So that would be your 63.08, right? Let's go ahead and just kind of mark that off right about there. So, and then adjust this target to just about here-ish, right? So 62.41 to 63.08, critical zone to get over. We definitely need price action to continue above that in order for us to get continuation to that upside. And then that would encourage us to meet the 67 target, which for now, the hourly time frame is telling you that your upper bound of the 2 standard deviation multiplier would be 67.74. So very nice that it's rhyming within that target too. So yeah, 67.74, that could be right above, up in here, right? So let's go ahead and just kind of put a little alert there. And that would be the top side of the price action leading into tomorrow. Now, as far as the 5-minute time frame with momentum, doesn't appear that we'll have much of a pullback at all. In fact, we are still getting an upside bias here in the RSI, right? We're actually outside of the gravitational zone, so no danger for a pullback here. In fact, we're getting close to the opposing side's gravitational zone for a continuation to the upside. Stochastic momentum also pivoted towards the upside in the bullish control zone, and now we're getting expansion from the 5 minutes. So this is going to be kind of a very nice initial thrust to the upside leading into tomorrow. And as I do see strength coming in as well, right? So now, yeah, we're getting upside pivots here on stochastics on the 10-minute. We're getting expansion as well. Let's see the hourly time frame upside pivot in the bullish control zone and in the gravitational zone for a continuation to the upside here. And it looks very likely that we'll get a continuation to the upside. Maybe some ebb and flow here at the beginning of the trade, potentially down into the areas of about 60.67 to around 59.74. But from there, it looks like we would be able to start testing our newer high for the last 2 days. So please be very careful over how this is traded. But now you know the targets, you know the risks, you know the potentials here. And you know what? Also, please remember, try to join the ARCABulls trading team to trade alongside myself and some very talented other traders. And yes, of course, this is going to be something that I've already offered to my master's students, right? My track 4 students are pending. I needed to show them on on Monday, but it kind of slipped away. But this is the official call out here for a strategies lecture that I'm putting together. It's going to be an 8 to 12 week program starting from candle analysis, and that would be candle strategies for trading. It's going to go up to moving average strategies for trading. We're going to do indicators. We're going to do psychological strategies. We're going to do all kinds of strategy studies to further edge our system building and our day trading strategies. Okay, so please go ahead and consider reaching out to me at ArcMastersCourse at gmail.com, and I will pass you the syllabus, the disclaimer, and everything pertinent to that. Okay, course at gmail.com. Okay, team, so thank you very much for listening in, and we shall talk soon. Please take whatever I do show and iterate within these videos as just a form of entertainment, as I cannot suggest for you to buy, sell, or hold any assets whatsoever. I need you to do your own due diligence, and everything will be absolutely cool. But with that said, team, I wish you well. Very, very good rest of your night, afternoon, day, wherever you are. And I will catch you at the Bell Mañana. Adios, team.